Good morning, everyone. John Donnelly is my name. Oh, hold on. What happened there? Good morning, everyone. John Donnelly is my name from Your Holistic Academy. A very special guest on the show today, Ronan MacDomhnaill from Cred Global, all the way from Sydney, Australia. How are you doing today, Ronan?
I'm very well, John. It's lovely to connect with everybody in Ireland, the other side of the world. So I'm doing very well this evening.
Yeah, so you're what, is it 8 o'clock at night or something like that?
Just ticking over 8 o'clock at night here. Yes, it's been a busy day and just a few more calls to do, but looking forward to our conversation, John.
Excellent. And of course, you're from Ronan, you're from Dublin originally, yeah?
I am. I'm from Swords in County Dublin, and I moved to Australia in '99, but a strong, obviously, Irish heritage. My mother is from the Gaeltacht part of Kerry, from outside Dangan, and grew up as traditional Gaelic speakers. But originally from Dublin, and moved to Sydney in 1999.
Brilliant, brilliant. So listen, the reason I wanted to chat to you today was about this 30-day challenge in association with Ireland Together. Just talk us a little bit about the 30-day challenge, how it works.
Yeah, so we have a 30-day challenge, which we're delighted to partner with Ireland Together to support mental health and well-being of people at this time. And what we're inviting people to do is to do 3 simple actions every day around the areas of mindfulness, movement, and connection. So a very simple framework, and it's focus. We invite people to just check in 3 times a day, to be very mindful about their energy levels, how they're feeling, and what they're noticing in their thinking, such that you can see patterns in their energy and their thinking. And then we encourage people to move for at least 30 minutes every day. And we know that many of us do move, but when we become overwhelmed or stressed or anxious, or we deprioritize self-care and movement. So it's a gentle nudge to encourage people to be physically active. And our final pillar is connect. And we encourage everybody to reach out and call or connect with one person every day to just check in and say hello to somebody and check in on their mental health and well-being. And we don't know potentially the impact that check-in or call can have on someone. So the whole basis behind the challenge, John, is that small individual actions can have a compounding impact as a collective group for our community, for other people, and for the planet.
Yeah, brilliant, Ron. And you're creating new habits for yourself and empowering habits for each individual. So it's like almost like your own little, I don't know, it's your own little health challenge, if you like, for yourself every day. Yeah.
That's it. It's, we want to create that compounding impact to help people create sustained change and build habits that last. And so we use a combination of education programs. So we have a weekly webinar, and then we've got a mobile app where people start their day with intention and they focus on what they want to do. They reflect at the end of the day to notice how did they go. And it's really around noticing their learning journey. It's not about trying to be perfect at everything. We know to build a sustainable habit or change, it's about the quantity and quality of attention. So how often did I do it and how well did I do it? And then help people see progress and help them notice the journey, because we all know in our days, sometimes they're not as we planned, and we all go through our personal peaks and troughs in life, as many of us can attest to. And particularly at this time, John, it's something that, we need. I'm very mindful of having family in Ireland and speaking to my friends and colleagues in Ireland. And I know it's a difficult time in Ireland. So if an Irish Australian company can do something and give back in some way, and we're very proud to be able to do so.
Yeah, and you're running this in association with the Ireland Together platform, and this is actually where we met, Ronan, on the Ireland Together platform. And those guys are doing phenomenal work. I mean, building a community to help and support, especially small business, throughout the lockdown period.
Yeah, I've been blown away by just being aware of the journey that Ireland Together have been on, from a group of people coming together with a desire and an intention to support small medium enterprises, and to collaborate and build community. And to see what it's grown into is phenomenal. So yeah, really excited. And I think it's a testament to what's possible at this time as well, that people are looking to support each other. There's opportunities to partner and collaborate with people. I know we use these words and they're thrown around very easily, but I've been so impressed by the people I've met and also the energy within the community itself.
Yeah, and what I love about it, Ronan, I mean, we talked about the pay it forward concept, and you know, just I think it's a real perfect example of that concept at work, the pay it forward concept, which is one of my favorite concepts. Like, you know, just how can we support each other? How can we give more? How can we do more to make this world a better place? Really, and I mean, your vision for, I mean, you founded Cred Global back what, 5 years ago, Ronan? Yeah,
5 years, yeah. So 2015, late 2015, and it was the intention was it was trying to be a personalized platform, so technology to help people ultimately navigate life's peaks and troughs. And you know, as a company, we try to work out our place in the world and what we wanted to do. But I was very fortunate to work with an organization called Business of Brand, who helped me go back to the real DNA of our business and asked me to think about what was our big vision, what was our purpose, what was the difference we wanted to create in the world. And from that, the new version of Cred was born. And we want to help people live very purposely, very intentionally every day.
yeah,
And together, we can have a large and significant impact on the world. So we've aligned our work with the United Nations Global Goals for Sustainable Development, which were founded in 2015 by the United Nations Global Goals. And they've called on organizations and individuals to come together to create the change that we need to have and see in the world. Because as we all know, there's no planet B.
yeah,
And
yeah,
I think it's incumbent on each of us to do our small part as opposed to waiting for others. And,
yeah,
you know, a lot of us think, oh, what can I do? Who's little old me? What change can I have, or what difference can I do? But
yeah.
through individual actions, you can create change for yourself and encourage and inspire others to become involved.
Yeah, and your vision is 3 billion actions by 2030 for the UN Global Goals. That's quite a large target there, Ronan.
Yeah, dream big. Yeah, John, like so I was originally it was 3 million, and then one of the facilitators at Business of Brand, a guy called Tim Dewaro, and make it 3 billion. And I think probably embraced the Irish cheekiness part of me and went, sure, why not? And so yeah, dream big. Yeah, I look forward to reading your book about the magic of thinking big, John. So that's what it's all about.
Big, yeah. My first book on personal development, The Magic of Thinking Big. Yeah. So Ronan, the actual challenge itself, then, I mean, back to it's those daily micro actions that make the difference, and you know, how you feel every day, how you show up every day, and then how you're looking after yourself physically, you know, with exercise and diet and stuff like that. And then also checking in with other people. So they're very simple tasks. Anybody can do this. And it's a really simple way of building these habits into your life. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a goal in our organization to make our programs and our service and products simple, accessible, and fun. People are busy. We're all overwhelmed. We've got competing priorities, and it's really anybody can get involved. It's 3 simple tasks, but it does require a little bit of work and effort. And I'm sure many of us will testify. Anything that's meaningful of change requires some work, but it's accessible, and we want to have some fun through community supporting each other and encouraging each other. And noticing your energy, noticing if you're feeling a bit low, if you're feeling that the battery's a bit flat, and just helping you notice. We encourage people to think of this as data. So you think about, what am I noticing about my energy and how I feel, and what am I thinking, such that I can see some patterns. And a bit of a generalization, John. So many of us males are not very good at labeling our emotions or talking about how we feel, but it's trying to normalize that other people feel. It's okay to feel what you feel, and inevitably it's about just showing up every day in the best we can. I know many people in Ireland are juggling those priorities of homeschooling and either trying to be an employee or lead and manage people, or maybe get a business off the ground, and it's very difficult.
Sure, but the awareness, I mean, this builds awareness then, Ronan, just by checking in every day, 3 times a day you check in, and it builds awareness of so you can actually, instead of you're going through your whole day feeling tired or whatever, frustrated, you can switch that very, very quickly just by checking in 3 times a day. You can say, okay, let's switch it. Let's just and just build that awareness, yeah. And then the exercise, obviously, you're building a strong habit there by just committing to that 30 minutes of exercise every day. So tell us about the actual mechanics of it then. So you need to sign up for the Cred app and download the app, yeah?
Yeah, so we go to the website, which is credhub.org/sign up.
Yeah.
You choose the Ireland Together 30-day challenge option, and you add your personal details to create your free and gifted credit account, which we're paying forward. And then you have the ability to download the Cred mobile app from either from the Apple App Store or Google Play, and your 3 daily actions are automatically set up for you.
Yeah.
And there's resources in the Ireland Together community around a short video that gives an overview. And then we encourage people to join the weekly webinars where we come together, we connect, reflect, and learn. So we come together as a group, we reflect on what we've learned during the week, some of our insights, we share learnings, and then we learn and introduce some more content for people to have some new ideas and take out of it what's meaningful for them.
Brilliant. And the first webinar is actually at 10 o'clock this morning, which is in 45 minutes time. Yeah. So people have still time to actually download the app. If they're watching this, there's still time to download the app, get involved in the challenge, and come and find out more about it at 10 o'clock. Yeah.
Absolutely. So we want to make it as simple as possible. Even if you don't get a chance in this next 45 minutes to download the app, please do join the webinar, connect with the community, connect with the wonderful Ireland Together community. And then you can download the app afterwards. So lots of time. And even if you don't start today or tomorrow, there's the 30-day challenge commences from when it works best for you.
Yeah, so you can join the 30-day challenge at any time and just complete 30 days. And then the community, there'll be a sort of a feedback afterwards when people sort of have completed the challenge, and you'll get a sort of a general picture of the results for the challenge. Yeah.
Yeah, so we're encouraging everyone to say, what can we achieve together in 30 days? How can we positively impact our own life, but the lives of others? So we're able to track the impact around how many minutes people have been mindful for, how many minutes of exercise this group has been able to enable, but probably most importantly, how many calls or connects have we made to other people outside this community and had a positive and ripple impact in the lives of other people. So we're able to track our combined impact, which aligns with United Nations Global Goal 3 around good health and well-being.
Yeah, and especially now at this time, Ronan, that connection, because people obviously with the lockdown situation, people have lost, some maybe lost that connection with close friends and family that they would normally have. So probably that's vital at this time to have that connection. Yeah.
It is absolutely. I think it's maybe people assume that maybe I'm connected through social media or send a message, but it's probably not true connection. So having like a real conversation with someone where you try and be as present as possible and just check in with them and ask them how they are. We're seeing some really powerful connections. We've been running these global challenges since March last year, and people are reconnecting. We've had people just who have maybe fallen out, reconnect and see that maybe they've had a different perspective on things. So it's been wonderful, and it's a rich connections that have been able through these challenges and through a wider community.
Yeah, and of course, Ron, you're all the way around the other side of the world, so this is like an opportunity for you to come home as well in terms of to really closely connect back into your local community that you grew up in. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm really missing Ireland, and my wife Niamh is Irish as well, and we've got 3 young children, Alana, Oscar, and Dara. They've been very lucky to be able to visit Ireland, and we're missing Ireland. It's been a couple of years since we've been home, and we've got that uncertainty about when we're going to get home. So this reconnection and connection back into Ireland just is wonderful on a personal level, and it feels like I can, use our tools or products and services and experience to support people by paying it forward. but it's helpful for me on a personal level as well. So really looking forward to this next 30 days and beyond, John.
Brilliant, Ron. And listen, thank you so much. I just wanted to say, like I started the challenge yesterday myself, and it just feels right. It just feels so right to be doing this and to be connecting with people like this. And I'm so much looking forward to the 30 days. I think it's going to be brilliant. And of course, we're obviously working with Your Holistic Academy, and we're working with the whole wellness movement within Ireland Together. And you're obviously a key part of that. So really looking forward to the whole journey together, Ronan, for the next right from here on, basically. Yeah, from here to infinity. Yeah.
From here from infinity. Yeah. And thanks, John. It's been lovely to chat with your community. And I know I've had the pleasure of getting to know you and your community as well through Your Holistic Academy. And I know the positive impact that you're trying to have in the world, and the people who are trying to support others to create change in their life. So thanks for the opportunity to connect. And I'm looking forward to what's possible in 2020 and beyond.
Absolutely. 2021, absolutely. And Ronan, thank you so much. And I'll see you at 10 o'clock on the webinar. Yeah.
Thanks, John. So on.
Thank you. Bye-bye.